Hey, what's up, Rebels? Sunday walk and talk here in beautiful, kind of hot, kind of humid, Charlotte, North Carolina. With, of course, as always, idiot number one. So, what is going on in your world this week? Hope everybody had a good week. Hope you guys got in good training. And it's time to start a new week. So, I want you guys to think about, what you got accomplished last week and what you maybe didn't get accomplished last week. So we got to bust our asses this week to get done any of the shit that we didn't get done last week, right? Try to work towards all of our goals, whatever your goals are. So, what's going on in the gym? My training, I'll start with my training. Kind of an easy week. I put in a pretty good amount of training. Actually really busted my ass on O-lifting this week. My O-lifting, I don't know, just kind of putting in some good weight, some good reps, some good technique work in the O-lifting front this past week. So kind of happy and stoked about that. Feeling strong. Kettlebell went good. Put in some good sets, some good rounds on kettlebell this week. So I'm happy about that. Put in some good workouts, some tough workouts. Kept rolling on my rowing program. So been rowing 4K a day. Been busting my ass on that. And next week starts 5K a day. So 5K a day starts next week. Should be fun. Not really. But I did 3K a day for 1 week. I did 4K a day for 2 weeks. This is my 3-week ramp up to 5K a day. We're gonna roll 5K a day for the next month. Should be interesting, to say the least. Rowing feels good. The 4K is not, it's not difficult. It's only 4K. People flip their shit over like 1,000 meters. And, meanwhile, I'm like, yeah, big fucking deal. Pull 4. 4K really isn't that big of a deal either. 5K is a good time. If you're average pacing at 158, 159, you're just shy under 20-minute workout there. So it's a good 20 minutes. Listen, I do my rowing in the morning. Try to do my rowing around 10, 11 a.m. and then I have a rest, do some work, and get some food. And then do my kettlebell or O-lifting in the afternoon. So listen, I won't go as far as say it's an easy 20 minutes. It's not necessarily easy. I'm putting in work, but it's not that difficult. I try not to go into the 90% range on my heart rate. So I try and stay around 80, 85%. And that's where I'm at. I feel good. I've dropped about 3 kilos body weight, around 7 pounds. So I feel good. Starting to look a little better, which I'm happy about. I purposefully maxed out my weight class at 95 kilos. So when I competed a few weeks ago down in Atlanta, that was the culmination of my box squat program, eating like almost 4,000 calories a day, trying to max out my weight class, and I did it. I maxed out that weight class. When I weighed in Atlanta, I weighed in my shorts, no shirt, no shoes, and I was 95 kilo on the dot, which means got to cut it back a little bit. Plus, I won't go so far as to say I was starting to look like a bag of shit, but, I was looking a little soft. And that's the deal with strength training and trying to get my back squat up above 300, which I did. You got to be okay with eating 4,000 calories a day and, not looking not looking like a fucking model, all right? That's all there is to it. So, you know, that's all there is to it. We just, we pushed the weight class, I maxed it out, and now it's time to reel it in a little bit. Plus, I've got a couple of vacations coming up this summer. It's pool season, and, you know, gotta look good in my Speedos. So, that's what's going on. A little bit of diet change. Cut a little bit of carbs, not much, just a little bit. Changed up a little bit of timing on my meals due to the fact that I'm basically doing 2-a-days, rowing in the morning and doing strength training in the afternoon. So I changed my meals up a little bit. I actually cut a whole meal, but I changed the timing on my real early one. So I've got a whole video about that. I'm not really gonna get into it right now. So anyways, so that's my training. Things are going good. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to Chicago for Kettlemania, but I'm gonna try. So that's in August. We'll see. It just comes down to money. I mean, the flights are pretty cheap to go to Chicago, but I just got some other shit going on that, you know, I got to take care of. We're focusing on getting together all the shit for Charlotte Strength Fest. That's going to be a big deal. So there's a lot of work to be done on that. And that's that. So we're working on that. What else are we working on? That's about it as far as my stuff goes. Lindsay competed this past weekend, and although I normally do not ever edit our Sunday walk and talk videos, I will edit in Lindsay's lifts from her meet this past weekend. It's the first time Lindsay's competed in almost 2 years. It's like 1 year and 9 months or something like that since she was injured back in 2017. So she's happy to be back on the platform and competing, and I'm super happy for her, super proud of her. I mean, there were some times in the gym when she almost gave up on powerlifting completely. You know, and I've had times in the gym where I've almost given up on kettlebell, and you know, it's just you kind of refocus and you just keep toiling and working, and eventually it comes back, and you know, the fire will come back and you'll get over your injuries, and that's exactly where she's at. So I'm super happy that she is back on the platform and competing. This was her last meet raw. So from here on out, she's gonna be equipped. She'll be in a single ply suit, and she's super excited about it. And I'm excited about it too, because she gets to learn some new shit. And whenever she learns new stuff, I inevitably will get to learn some new stuff too. So it should be good. Our people, I've got a slew of people now. I think I programmed for like 7 people for kettlebell and for strength. And Lindsay programs for around 7 people now too. So we're kind of seeing that's where the business model is starting to head as far as fitness. You know, we're still gonna have, you'll still have personal training one-on-one, which we still offer. You know, we'll still do classes. Obviously classes are still very popular. An open gym, you know, just people working out on their own. But we definitely have seen this, and we've had our eyes on this for a while, but now more so than ever, it's the custom programming route, and we're definitely going to start pushing this and marketing this. You know, this is where, you know, our partnership with PitFit kind of comes into play too, because they're very big on custom programming for motorsports athletes, which we are definitely helping them out with. So there's a lot of projects going on, and that's where we're kind of headed with the business route. So you definitely got to make sure that you've got different avenues, you know, different revenue streams for your business, and that's definitely where we're headed, is down that road of custom programming. And it's cool. We like it. So all of our people are doing good. We've got people preparing for several different competitions throughout fall, the late summer and fall, and that's that. So business is going good. I'm happy. You know, just every day. You know, you think when you're in business and you own a business, you know, every day you have little difficulties and little problems here and there, and sometimes it makes you question, you know, how you run your business and whether, you know, kind of how successful you are, and, you know, how you judge being successful, how you evaluate your success. And I will definitely say that, you know, the past year or two, I've definitely had to do some reevaluating on our success. But I think at this point, I'm actually happy. I'm happy where we're at and where I'm at. So you just gotta have, it's all about perspective and, you know, how you look at things. So, you know, just staying positive and doing our thing. And that's it. So that's your Sunday walk and talk. I will actually edit in all of Lindsay's lifts from this weekend. She had a couple of misses, but she also had a couple of PRs. So it's actually good. So stay tuned and here are Lindsay's lifts from this past weekend. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Peace.